Watch It Played. My name is Monique.
And I'm Naveen, and today we're going to be playing the 1 to 4 player game Dune Imperium with its expansions, designed by Paul Denon and published by Direwolf Digital, who are helping sponsor this video.
That's right. Join us for an all-in experience where we play the base game as well as all of the expansions that are current up to the filming of this video, which includes Rise of Ix as well as Immortality.
Yep.
But first, if you'd like to learn how to play the base game as well as its expansions, Rodney's made tutorial videos for all three, which are linked in the description below. And if you enjoy gameplay videos and would like to see more of them specifically for Dune, we've made another one on this channel as well as on our other channel called Before You Play.
Now, before we begin, if you can all do us a big favor and turn on your Klingon subtitles, just in case we make any mistakes, we gotta add those corrections there. Hopefully we will not need them.
And without further ado, I think we are ready to begin this epic battle. Are you ready?
You're going down.
All right. Well, if you would please direct your attention to the center of the table, we're all set up here for our two-player game of Dune Imperium with both the Rise of Ix as well as the Immortality expansion, which is the newest one to come to the table.
Yes.
And so today, I'm going to be playing as Princess Yuna Moritani, which means I don't start the game with any water. I have a smuggling operation here, but whenever I gain Solari on my turn, I increase the amount gained by 1, which means I'm always going to be gaining just a little bit more than Naveen.
More than me, yeah.
Also, my signet ring ability is Final Delivery, which says I can spend 7 Solari to go up on one of the influence tracks, recruit a troop to my garrison, and I gain a spice.
Nice.
So we'll see if I can actually acquire that much Solari to use that ability.
I feel like you'll do that at some point. Okay, I am playing as Archduke Armand Ekaz. My ability here is called Coordination, and whenever I go into the reveal turn, if I have 2 agents out on the yellow, blue, or green space in total, then I get to trash one of my cards that are in play. So it's a good way to kind of get rid of cards that I don't really like.
That's really nice.
And my signet ring allows me to conscript, which basically allows me to take any card from the market row that is 3 or less persuasion.
Nice. So you'll be gaining some cards real easily there.
But also trashing some by using my coordination.
That's nice.
So
it's a good combination. We should also note that with the expansions, there are some variants to the game, including Epic Mode. And so today we are not playing Epic Mode, and we're also playing up to 10. So the standard 10-point game here, right?
Yep.
We're also using the Direwolf Digital app as our House Hagal neutral rival player.
It helps a lot with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's also going to determine first player. So here we go.
It is
you. Me.
The
Okay.
princess.
So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to be the starting player.
Okay.
You are going down, or maybe I am.
I'm probably going down.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first turn. Here we go. Round 1. First of all, we need to see our conflict card.
Yeah, what are we competing for?
So this round, we are competing for, it looks like, that's a freighter symbol. So that means an advancement up the shipping track as well as a spice, or you can go for some Solari.
Right.
And since we are playing the 2-player game, the third option is not going to be available to either of us.
Unless you tie for second, then you get it. But hopefully we don't do that.
All right, for my first agent turn, I'm going to play my Seek Allies card.
Your one-off.
So this is a one-off, yes, I'm going to have to trash it. And I'm going to play all of my cards up here.
Sure.
So I'm going to go ahead and send my agent over to the Fold Space area, which is going to get me a Fold Space card.
Nice.
I believe over there.
Yeah, they're over here. Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Okay,
So this is going to go into my discard.
Also move up.
Thank you. And this is going to get trashed. So that was the one-time use for that card.
Very nice.
All right. So we have our first rival turn because, again, it's always after the first player takes their agent turn.
Right.
Are you ready?
Let's see where they're going.
Here we go. Block Naveen off from where he wants to go.
Oh, Fold Space.
Fold Space. I am there. So we're going to draw another
Next one, yeah.
Harvest Spice. So for Harvest Spice, we're supposed to send an agent to the space with the most bonus spice. Or if there's tied, then it's for the most total spice. But if there are no bonus spice, then you reveal another card.
All right.
So we're just going to keep going.
Harvest Spice.
Harvest Spice again. Okay, here
Wealth.
we go. Wealth. So they're going to go to this spot right
They
there.
do go up on the track.
They do.
So the rival is gold, by the way, in our game.
Yes, and they do not acquire any resources or points or anything like that. So the Solari is wasted on the rival.
It is.
All right, to you, Naveen.
Okay, well, I have my signet ring. I might as well play it. So let's go ahead and put that out there.
Very good.
This one is going to allow me to do conscript in a second, but I think I want to go ahead and get myself an intrigue card along with a cube.
Nice.
So I'm going to put this one directly into the battle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab myself an intrigue card,
Okay.
which is kind of nice.
That is so nice. Intrigue cards are great.
And then because I played my signet ring, I may acquire a card that costs 3 or less persuasion.
Okay, before you do that, because this is a combat space, do you have any interest in adding more?
I think I'm just going to leave one in there. Yeah, I decided not to bring any more in.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm looking at that Bene Gesserit. This allows you to draw more cards. This seems pretty nice. So this does cost 3 or less persuasion, so I can take this.
Okay.
It allows me to go to a green, blue, or yellow space, but whenever I play it during an actions phase, I get to draw a card.
That's awesome.
So I think I'm going to take it. And this gets to go, I believe, into my discard pile.
Yes.
There we go.
Did you think it was directly into your hand?
I wanted it to be in my hand. But
felt the excitement there.
I did, yeah, I wanted it there. So I believe that wraps up the turn.
Well, I'll go ahead and draw a card. We have Tleilaxu, Surgeon. Oh, gosh. They seem powerful.
Doctor.
All right, back to me for my second agent turn. I'm going to play Diplomacy.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and send my agent to another one of these faction spaces. And I think I'm going to go to Secrets because I'm pretty jealous of Naveen's Intrigue card here.
I'll get you a bump up.
Thank you. This doesn't really do anything else for me, but it does get me an Intrigue card, which is one of my favorite things to do in this game. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to put my intrigue cards here.
Okay.
Okay, and so because nobody has the 4 or more, then we just skip the rest of that.
Exactly.
And that's it. That's it for me. So now it goes back to House Hagal. Ready?
Yes.
Let's draw. All right, interstellar shipping. So this is specifically the spot that requires 2 influence. So with House Hagal, they also have to go by that rule.
Sure.
So it says here, if this rival doesn't have 2 or more influence in the Spacing Guild, then you reveal another card. So here we go. We have Hardy Warriors. So where is that?
Right over here.
Okay. They are going to go there. They go up on that influence track, and they also get two troops.
2 troops.
Into the battle. So they always deploy. And that's it.
That's it.
So now it goes to you, Naveen. Okay. So you have a competitor here.
Yeah, so you've already taken 2 actions, right?
I've taken my 2 agent turns, and because I only have 2 agents, the rival is also done.
They are also done.
Yeah, they do not do a reveal turn.
See, you're not going to really be in this conflict.
I'm not in a conflict. I didn't plan for that.
So I could dump this conflict on purpose to gain 3 Solari.
Correct.
Maybe that'll be something I want to do.
Maybe.
Ooh, but going up here gets you 5 Solari. Okay. So I'm going to play a dagger.
Okay.
So my dagger, it just allows me to go to one of the green spots.
With the Rise of Ix expansion, there are also a couple of more green spots right here.
Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is, because we don't start the game with any Solari, I'm not going to be able to go to any of these spots here. So I will be going out to that Rise of Ix expansion board over there.
Okay,
and I'm going to go to Tech Negotiations, yeah. So I'll go there, and then I do not have any spice, obviously, so I'm going to be able to place a troop into this area here, which essentially gives me a discount in the future on a technology. Plus, also when I go into a reveal phase, I also get 1 extra persuasion to purchase different cards in the market row.
Right. And so just in case you're curious, we have these 3 tech tiles that are face up here. We have spy satellites that cost 4 spice. Ooh, you can spend 3 spice to trash this and just get a point. That's nice. 2 spice here for troop transports, which lets you recruit an additional troop anytime you recruit troops using the shipping track. And then restricted ordnance for 4 spice, which gives you 4 combat strength if you have a seat on the High Council. So these are all great. Oh my gosh. All right then, so back to me, and I am out of agents, which means I need to do my reveal turn. So these are the cards that I have left, which is going to give me 2, 4, 5.
You didn't play your signet ring. Oh, I guess your signet ring doesn't really apply yet.
Signet ring is very expensive.
It's later.
So, no, I did not. But I do have 5 persuasion to spend here. And just so you know, we've sort of split up our market. So we have the cards that we purchase with persuasion over here, the ones for specimens up here, and then the other cards right there.
Yep.
All right, so I have a total of 5 persuasion, which means I can get any of these, really. I think I'm going to spend it all in one place. I'm going to take this card right here. It's a Spacing Guild card. And so for 5 persuasion, I can go to any of the blue or triangle yellow ones. I can spend 1 spice to go up on the Spacing Guild and draw a card. And then there's a discard / trash benefit here as well. Or I can just use it during my reveal turn to get some spice. So that's pretty nice.
That's good, yeah.
And I think that's it. So new card. We have a Fremen card. It's Shout Out Mates. And that's me.
Okay.
I have no combat strength.
All right.
So, all right. Now it is to you, Naveen.
Okay, so the rival will not be taking any reveal turns, so
Mm-hmm.
it's going to go straight to me. I have no more agents, so let's get rid of these cards into my discard pile
All
and
right.
reveal. So we have a dagger and 2 convincing arguments. So this is why I did not go up these tracks, because I did not have any of them. But that means they're coming.
That's true.
That means they're coming. So
scared.
I have a total of 5 to spend. 4 here, and because I went to tech negotiation, I have a total of 5, just like Monique did.
Nice.
And I've identified 2 cards that I want.
What would you
I
like?
want Gunthopter. This one's going to cost 4 of the 5. It allows me to go to blue and yellow spaces, and each opponent loses 1 garrison troop when I play it.
I was thinking about getting that.
Or in the reveal turn, you get 3 swords towards the conflict, and you may deploy a troop from your garrison to the conflict.
Are you sure you want this first? Because this will refill before you. You want the 1 and then maybe?
I know I want this,
Okay.
so let's go ahead and refill.
All right. So we have Dufir Hawat.
Dufir Hawat.
All right. So
I would have liked that one had he been there, but because I cleared it up and now he's there, I can't get it. With my last one, I am going to take Assassination Mission. This one seems pretty nice. When you trash this, you get 4 Solari, and fortunately, with my coordination action, I have the opportunity to trash cards.
That's so nice.
So this might be something I can actually do. So I'm going to keep that there.
Oh my gosh, I have such regrets.
And then now we do have to calculate.
Intrigue.
Oh, nice. My combat strength. So I have 2 from the troops, plus I have 1 from my dagger. Now let's discard and go into combat.
All right. Now, before we decide to play any intrigue cards, our rival is also going to get additional combat strength. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to draw, and we're just adding the swords.
The ones in the
so
bottom.
right now they have 4 plus 4,
8.
right? So they are going to have a combat strength of 8.
Yep.
Now, starting with me, I am not in the conflict, so I cannot play any intrigue cards. Naveen, would you like to play any
I
combat?
do have an intrigue card. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. I am very content with the second place.
All right, so then that is it. The conflict is done. Unfortunately, the rival wins first. So, Naveen, you get 3 Solari.
3 Solari.
That's nice.
I'll take it.
You're going to get your Swordmaster real soon.
I would like another worker soon.
This is
yes.
not looking good for me at the moment. At the dawn or at the end of the first round.
End of first round.
Right? So let's go ahead and empty the combat area.
Sure.
And reset our combat strength. And I'm going to go ahead and put some spice on all 3 of these spaces.
Right.
Because we
Nobody
did
went.
not go to them. So there we go.
That's good.
So let's go ahead and recall our agents.
Okay, I'll take their agents, the rivals' agents, since
Okay.
I'm technically, they're going to be going right after me.
Right. So here's yours. And I don't remember where the other one went. Here we go.
They're on Dune.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pass the first player marker. It
Okay.
is now your turn to go
Back
first.
to me.
So let's go ahead and reveal the conflict card
What
for
are
the
we fighting
second
for?
round. We're fighting for
Solari!
more Solari. Okay, this is great. I have time.
Interesting.
I have time to get into the conflict because I have not made an appearance yet.
Ooh,
Let's go to
that's good.
draw our 5 cards.
5 cards.
Should be the rest of
should be
them.
the 5, yeah,
Unless
okay.
you drew a card
There
there.
would be a boo-boo if we didn't have 5, yeah.
Oh boy,
Okay.
which means you know where I will be able to and won't be able to go to. And it is starting with you.
Yes.
Go ahead, round 2.
Round 2. All right, I have my Seek Allies card. Let's go ahead and play it. So I'm
Okay.
going to trash this card, but I'm going to send my agent to... I'm going to send it to the still suits.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're going to go right over here,
All right.
move on up, and then get myself a water.
There you go.
And then I would like to get a little bit involved in this battle. So I'm going to move in. This is the tough part. This is the tough part.
1 or 2, Naveen.
1 or 2.
What's it gonna be?
Let's just move in 1. Let's just
Okay.
see what happens.
How much
there.
do you want that Solari, I
don't
guess, is
know.
the question, right?
Yeah. So this gets trashed now. This is out of the game.
Yep.
And it's now to the rival.
Ah, here we go. You get to do the honors this time.
Sure. Okay, so let's draw. They are going to Arakin. So they are going to be going out over here. And then they
you have it.
Yeah. So they do get to put some cubes, some troops in.
Straight into the conflict.
There it is.
And that's it.
Perfect.
All right, so now to me for my first agent turn. So I'm playing Experimentation. So this is an immortality card, which is going to allow me to go up on that track.
Yep.
But I'm going to play it along with my plot card here. So my intrigue card says Dispatch an Envoy. The card that you play this turn has the following icons, which means I'm allowed to go to any of these 4 faction spaces.
Wow.
So this is going to get discarded.
I think I know where you're going.
Now I no longer have that.
You're going to Spacing Guild, aren't you?
Thank you, by the way, for moving me up on
Yeah.
that track.
You get a specimen now in this little
I
zone.
do. I love the specimens.
There you go.
So I'm happy about that.
Okay.
So then with the effects of that intrigue card, I'm sending my agent back to Fold Space. It's going to be the first point of the game
Yeah.
on the track. And I get another fold space card. May I please have one?
Yes, there it is.
So this is going to go into my discard.
Mhm.
And I believe that's it for me.
Yeah, well, now you can do an interstellar shipping.
I can. I'm not saying if I'm going to do that or not.
She's definitely doing it.
But I am now eligible for it because I have 2 influence in the Spacing Guild.
Yes.
Or with the Spacing Guild?
With the Spacing Guild. All right, back to me. Second agent turn. I'm going to play my diplomacy card. This one allows me to go to any one of these 4 spots.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the Fremen. So we're going to spend 1 water
Okay.
to be able to do Hardy Warriors. This gets me 2 warriors, or two troops, sorry, that are going to go.
Warriors.
I'm going to put them both actually right into there. So
Okay.
that seems pretty good. And then because I went here, I also go up, and now I get my first point.
Congrats.
And this now unlocks my ability to go to this location because you need to have 2 influence in order to take this action here.
That's right.
And now we move on to the agent's turn.
All right, there you go.
All right, let's draw.
Please don't go where I need
Fold
to go.
space / interstellar shipping.
Actually, they don't have 2 influence there, so my
Correct.
spot is still safe.
Right.
So it says here, if they have 0 to 1 influence in the Spacing Guild, then they go to fold space. But I'm actually already there, so it looks like we're gonna have to draw another card.
Redraw because they do not have enough influence to be able to go there, just like we did earlier. So we
Right.
draw. Dreadnought.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that is not good.
They are gonna go to the Dreadnought space. Uh-oh,
Off they
that's so
go.
bad. So they're going to, we're gonna acquire a Dreadnought as well as a troop. And so this is not a combat spot.
Right.
So it's gonna go
But
into
they're geared up and ready to
their
go.
garrison. Yeah.
Yikes.
All right, back to me for my second agent turn. I'm playing my other experimentation card.
Nice.
I think Naveen kind of foresaw where I was going to go
Called
here.
it.
Now that I have 2 influence in the Spacing Guild, I can go to that sweet interstellar shipping
Okay.
spot right here. So that's going to allow me to do 2 freighter icons.
Yep.
So I'm going to go up twice. One,
One, two.
2. I also get to move up on that track.
Yeah.
And so now I have the choice of going up or down. And I think I'm looking at a card. I'm eyeing a card that I want to get here. So I'm going to go up,
Yeah,
which
because
gives me
another
specimen.
specimen in there.
Yeah, thank
Because
you.
the bare minimum is 2, according to what we have out here. So you needed at least a second one in there.
Right. I would like to go up the Tlaylax track, but there's a card there that'll maybe allow me to do that without
Yeah, I'm
hinting
looking
too
right
much.
at it. Subject 8 or X137.
Right.
So it says.
All right, that's me.
Well, I have no more agents, so I have to go into a reveal. So let's go ahead and discard this.
Okay.
Let us reveal these cards. So I get 3 total. 1, 2, 3 total
Nice.
persuasion to purchase.
Uh-huh.
And I also get 2 specimens.
Nice.
So maybe I will get that card.
You know, I just want to point out that there's another card here that costs 2 specimens.
I know. I'm
That's
yeah.
Tlaylaxu Infiltrator, and that's actually pretty nice because it's a graftable card,
Yes.
or it's a graft required card,
Right.
and allow you to draw a card when you play it.
I think that might be what I'm looking at. So I have 3 to spend. I did not get to do this coordination because I do not have 2 agents out on green, yellow, and blue.
Okay.
Because I went over here. And you know what? I think the last round I was eligible to do this, and I didn't do it. So
Your coordination?
that's that. Okay. Now with my 3 persuasion, I think I'm going to take this surgeon over here. So this one allows me to go to the Emperor's space as well as any blue spaces.
Okay.
If I play it during a action turn, then I can spend 2 of my specimens to move twice on this track.
Okay.
In the reveal phase, it's just worth a little bit extra persuasion, and then I could lose troops to get more specimens. So they are science-based. So I'm going to take them, put them into my discard.
And that is an agent turn,
Agent
by the way.
turn.
This is the Web
Ooh.
of Power, a Bene Gesserit card. Oh, this gives you a nice little chart depending on which faction you have 2 influence with, and that gives you the benefit. It's a pretty nice card.
Very nice. So I also have 2 specimens over here that I could be spending.
Or you could save them.
I could save them, but I think I do want to spend them to get that infiltrator card.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of these 2. They're going to come back to my supply. I'm going to take this one. This allows me to basically graft this to another card,
Yes,
and then
you're
whenever
required to.
whenever I deploy it, then I get to draw another card, which is good.
Yes.
So I'll take that. We are going to immediately replace this one here. This one only costs 1 specimen. Ooh, and it also allows you to draw a card.
Industrial
and
espionage.
if grafted, then it allows you to move up this track over here. That's pretty nice as well.
But you need to have a card that says graft on it,
It has to have,
in
like,
order
mine, yeah.
to graft that. Otherwise, it's limiting you to only those spaces,
green spots,
the
yeah.
green spots.
Which are not too bad. I am going to now count up to 6 because it's 2 times 3. So that's my combat strength.
All right.
Let's go ahead and discard. And then now it's back to you.
Okay, so that's it for me. I'm going to do my reveal turn as well.
Okay.
So let's just move these out of the way now. Not much.
Okay.
This is really sad. I'm not in the conflict at all, so my
No.
swords don't even do anything. So
Yeah.
I have a grand total of 1 persuasion.
Did you want
So-
to flush with your house token?
No, so this is nice. This comes with the immortality expansion. We each now have the ability to flush the market row once per game. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But all is not lost because I do have my true specimen over here that I was planning on spending
Okay.
on subject X137.
So you are going to do it on that?
Yes,
Okay, so you're
I
spending
will.
these 2. The cost is in the top here. Immediately,
Uh-huh.
you do get to move up on that track.
The Lilacs track.
So there
I'm
you
one
go.
step closer to that intrigue card.
You are, yeah.
So this is going to go into my discard. That's it for me. I'm a very peaceful, non-conflict heavy kind of person right now, which is different for me, I think.
We'll see what
in
happens.
past Dune games.
Yeah.
And I think we're ready to go into combat.
Yep.
Ready?
Let's see what they do.
Let's see what they add.
Small swords.
They get
2. Perfect.
So that's going to be 4 total
4 total.
because they have the 1 troop there.
I will not be playing any intrigue cards.
No intrigue? Well, I'm not even in the conflict. So
Perfect.
that is it. In terms of this conflict, looks like, Naveen,
6.
you get 6
Solari.
Solari. So I'm going to give you a 5 and a 1.
Sure.
If that's okay with you.
That is great.
And then the rival wins second place, but really it's nothing. So,
Right.
so they're going to lose their
These
troop.
3 come back
and
to
you
me.
lose yours as well.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and add some spice.
Now it's spicy.
The makers. Yeah, these are great.
Now it's nice.
Why are we not going to these spots?
Because you want them to kind of accumulate.
Accumulate, that's true.
And these 2 cost water, which you don't have, so
That's
you can
true.
only go here as of right now.
I love that you're pointing that out. So let's go ahead and recall our
Teaching.
agents.
Just a teaching, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and take the rival. Where's the other? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Because I am now first player.
There you go.
Thank you very much. And that's that. We are now moving into round 3.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and reveal our conflict card. What are we battling for?
Ooh.
More freighter.
No points.
Shipment tracks. Yeah, no points yet.
No points.
The suspense, Naveen, the suspense is really painful right
Yeah.
now. So I think we both need to shuffle.
Shuffle,
Let's
yeah.
go ahead and shuffle our
Pretty
decks,
thick
and
deck
then we're
here.
going to draw up to 5. All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
So round 3, it is starting with me again.
Mm-hmm.
Still no swords master, but I have a feeling we're going to do that this round. All right, my first agent turn. I'm going to start by playing my diplomacy card, one of the best cards in the starting deck.
Sure.
And I'm going to go to steel suits
All right.
because I need to get into a combat at some point.
Sure.
And I also need some water because I didn't start with any, and I'm really
dry.
feeling that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's my water. I'm going to go ahead and deploy 2 troops
2 are
into the
in.
conflict.
Ooh.
And that's me. So let's see where the rival is going.
Okay.
Let's go. Secrets.
They're going to go
Okay.
here.
So they're going here.
They move
They
up.
get an influence on that
Real
track.
simple. Yep.
Real simple. Now it's to you.
Back to me. All right, let's go ahead and play my signet ring. This
Okay.
is going to allow me to move to. I want this spot, but I also want the extra spice, and I think it's worth the water to get the extra spice
You
right
just
now.
know that I have 1 water.
But you don't have to spend water if you go to the Imperial Basin. So
Yeah,
I'm going to take these 2 bonus spice as
Yeah.
well as
2
2 more.
There you go.
It's going to cost me my water, though, to go there.
Yes.
And then do I want to deploy?
Nah.
Do I really care about what's going on here? I think I'm going to hold back.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to deploy anybody in because I feel like they're going to do something bad. And I don't want to compete with that. So that is my signet ring allows me now to acquire a card that's 3 or less. There's only 2 options.
Yep. We have Shout Out Mapes as well as Court Intrigue. And this has that infiltrate symbol, which
Yes.
means going to an Emperor location doesn't block you out if you have an opponent there.
Mm-hmm. Now, I do like this ability with the signet ring, but I feel like it's going to clog my deck to take some of these cards right now. So
Oh.
I'm actually going to pass on that ability.
Interesting. Not even
Yeah.
the Court Intrigue, huh? All right. So then back to me. This was a tough decision, but I think I'm going to play my experimentation card
Okay.
for my second agent turn, and I'm going to go to interstellar shipping.
Nice.
So I have 2 influence there. I can take 2 freighter actions, and oh, that means I can go up here and get this
For free.
for free.
Yeah. That's the only one you can get, really, because you don't have any spice right now.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice because it says whenever you recruit troops from the shipping track, which I've been doing, recruit an additional troop. And you may deploy any of them to the conflict. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to do it. So I go up 1 and then I bring it
Bring it
back
all the way
down.
down.
Because again, each time you see one of these symbols, you can either advance or bring it all the way down and take all of the rewards that you've accumulated thus far.
Yep.
So the first thing is taking a tech tile at a discount of 2 spice. So I'm taking troop transport.
So 2 minus 2,
already
0 for free.
explained what that does.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and flip this over. And now we have flagship. This is expensive. It costs 8 spice, but it also gets you a point just from acquiring it. And once per round, you can flip this over, pay for Solari, and recruit, I believe, recruit 3 troops.
Yeah.
So there's that.
It's pretty good.
Now I recruit 2 troops.
Plus 1.
Plus 1 because of my troop transports.
You do.
So that's going to be 3.
Do you want
and it
them to
says
go
I
direct?
can deploy any of them to the conflict. So these ones specifically. What is the rival going to do for 2 shipping? I'm just going to toss 1 in there.
Yeah.
And put the other 2. Hold the other 2 back.
Looks good.
All right. I also get to go up on an influence track, which,
Benny Gesserit's a point away.
you know what? When I went to the still suits space, I was supposed to get up
right.
on that track. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go up on this track again.
Another
So
point.
let's just take that point.
So now you can go here as well.
Yes, that was nice.
And then are you going to be taking Solari or Spice?
Definitely Solari,
Okay.
because I am Princess Unamortani, which means I gain an additional Solari. So it's going to be 6 to me
Okay.
and 1 to you.
1 to me, yeah.
Because it's a bit of a friendly spot right there.
Right.
So there you
All
go.
other players get 1. Obviously, the rival doesn't hoard them, so it's just
Exactly.
me.
They don't acquire them at all. In addition, I played my experimentation card, which means I get to go up on that track.
Right. So you have 2 options. You can further move experimentation into here, or you can go here and trash a card.
I'm going to go up because none of the cards that I want to trash are available
Already,
yet.
yep.
And I do have a card that that encourages me to get to this first DNA slot.
So you're
let's
moving
go
up, and then now you have the right to now move in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means I go up on the track above, getting me another intrigue
Another
card.
intrigue card.
It was all part of the plan, the master plan here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
All right. And I believe that's it for me.
Cool.
So let's see where the rival is going.
All right.
Where are we going?
Carthag.
Is Carthag available?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So they're going to go there. They're going to get a troop. And they're going to deploy. They're going to deploy it to combat spot. So
Yep.
they deploy up to 2, which means I'm in trouble because
Yeah, their strength is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yeah.
to your 6.
to my 6. Not good.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and play a nice green dagger.
Okay.
This is going to allow me to go to the Swordmaster. It's going to allow me to spend
Nice.
8 Solari
Oh, this is bad.
to get another
To get
agent.
Your agent.
Yeah,
that
my
means
3rd agent.
next round the rival is going to get to go 3 times.
Yes, and immediately this means I can continue using this during this round.
Right.
So
So you get another turn.
I get another turn.
All right, well, it's back to me for my reveal turn. So I'm going to go ahead and just move these out of the way. That's one way of doing it.
Unbelievable.
I don't have much to my name. I've got these cards. So it's really just a sword,
Okay.
which is going to bring me to a grand total of 7,
Just like them, though.
as well as 1 persuasion and a specimen. So let's go ahead and place that there. The other card is a fold space, which doesn't give me anything
Right.
during my reveal turn.
Mhm.
And seeing as I only have 1 persuasion, that's going to do it for me.
Okay.
I'm not playing the purchasing of cards game.
You're not
quite well
persuasive.
here. I'm not persuasive.
No.
So, well, that's it. It goes back to you.
Back to me because I have a 3rd agent.
Yes, you're actually going to get to go twice in a row.
Yes. All right, with my 3rd agent, I'm going to go ahead and play the diplomacy card. This is going to allow me to go up one of these tracks. So let's go ahead and I think I want to get myself into this fold space. I like that whole thing, and I like what you're doing over there.
That whole thing in
That
the
whole
dig.
thing, yeah. So I'm going to go there. Let's go ahead and move myself up.
Yes,
And
can't
then I'm
forget
going to
that.
get myself a fold space card to go here.
Very good.
So now it's going to go to my reveal because
Yes.
we're all out of agents. So these are going to come down.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I have my coordination that I can do. So I have a total of 3 persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
And during my reveal turn, if I have at least 2 agents on the green, blue, or yellow places, so I have 1 in the green and 1 in the yellow, so I'm good on that. You may trash one of my cards in play. Sorry, I had these 3. I'm going
Yes.
to trash my dagger. That's
Okay.
going to go out of the game for me.
So specifically in play.
In play.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, it couldn't come from my hand. It has to be one of the ones that I had in play. Sorry, I mean my discard, so I
Right,
couldn't
right, right.
top deck or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have 3.
3 persuasion.
This is really not
We're not persuasive.
that nice.
Shut up, mates, or court intrigue.
This is
Naveen.
the same situation I was in with my signet ring when I
Yeah.
was like, I don't really want it.
Would you care to flush it?
3 is not flushable. If I had 4, maybe 5, then I would. I don't think I'm going to take one of those things.
Fantastic.
I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm hoping that our rival will do some work for us.
Okay.
You know? All right. So that's going to be it for me.
Okay. And
All
no combat strength for you.
No.
Oh, gosh. Our rival is too strong.
Rival strong.
All right. Let's go into combat then and see how much they add. 1. Oh,
1.
You got to be kidding me.
Nice.
So that 3, because it's a dreadnought, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Just enough.
Just enough to bother you.
Just enough. Well, it doesn't matter because had we tied, we would have both taken second. And that's still what I'm getting now anyway.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not going to play an intrigue card, and you can't.
I'm not in, no.
So then that's that. I get an intrigue card. At least I get a water.
Water
as well.
also, yeah.
So may I have an intrigue card, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Ah, that's not bad. All right. Well, that's that.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and remove our troops. They are going to send their dreadnought back into their garrison because that's where they go. And then let's go ahead and add some spice. But this time, only to 2 locations.
Right.
Wow, the Great Flat is looking real
That's
nice.
looking good.
And the Imperial Basin, not bad. And actually, the rival won this conflict with the Dreadnought. So the Dreadnought is going to go to one of these spaces. And I believe if there's an option, it always goes to Imperial Basin first.
Yep.
Since none of us have our control markers in these locations.
There hasn't been a chance to put out a control marker. So they're going to go here then in reverse clockwise order in this section here.
Right. And so this is just going to be for 1 round.
Right.
So let's go ahead and take back our agents.
1, 2, and 3 for me.
You have 3. You also get the rival.
I do. And then can you hand me one more rival agent?
Yes.
Because they're going to take 3 actions because I'm first player.
Not good.
Yeah, I know. Not good.
Let's also reset these. And just like that, that is it for round 3. 3?
3, that's it, yeah.
We're going to round 4. And again, this is a maximum 10 rounds. So even if neither of us score 10 points, which is possible, it'll still end. So let's go ahead and reveal a new conflict. Okay. What do we have?
Ooh.
Oh, still no points,
No
huh?
points, yeah.
So this is going to be for the Mentat. How interesting. Mentat, intrigue card, and some Solari. All right, let's go ahead and draw up
5.
our new hand. 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
And we are ready to begin.
Yep,
so it is starting with you, Naveen.
Me. Okay, I'm going to be able to use my graft ability for the first time. So I'm going to be putting this grafting card along with my dagger because I basically just want to be able to use it so I can grab myself an extra card.
And as a reminder, the graft cards can be grafted to any other
cards,
card.
yeah.
And now you have the option of both of these icons depending on where you want to go.
Exactly. So I'm actually going to be going to a green spot.
Okay.
I just really wanted this for the draw a card action. So these 2 are coming together.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and draw myself a card, and then I'm going to be going to this spot over here. So it's time to get myself a technology.
To negotiate.
Yeah, to negotiate. So I have 1 discount, plus I get another discount. So I'm going to spend 2 spice total to get this one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Restricted ordnance?
Yeah,
Okay,
so there's
this is
1
gonna be your
discount, and then here's 3 and 4. Okay?
Nice.
So
that's so bad for me.
Yeah. It only matters if I have a seat in the High Council.
Which I have a feeling you're going to get.
I'm trying to get that. Yes, everybody wants that. So it's going to get me 4 swords or 4 power in conflict if I have a seat in the High Council. I don't have that yet.
Okay.
And I believe that is it. I should probably look at what I drew. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, here you go.
Rival.
Let's see where the rival is going to go.
All right, rival. What are you
Hopefully
going to
not where
draw?
I need to go.
Smuggling. They are going to go to smuggling or interstellar shipping. They do not have enough influence, so they are going to go to
smuggling.
Yeah.
So do you have the agent?
I do. Yeah. So they're going to come right over there.
All right. And they also get 1 freighter symbol, so they're going to advance 1. Now, the way that the rival works is they will only continue to advance up to the 2nd row here, and then they will come back down.
Right.
So that's that.
That is that.
They also always choose Solari. So it's kind of nice for us because we'll always gain Solari whenever
Passively,
they do that.
yeah.
All right, back to me. I'm going to send my agent using my fold space card.
Okay.
So this is nice. I'm going to have to trash the card, but at least it's going to allow me to go here. I'm going to well.
2 Solari.
I'm going to remember to take my influence here now because
definitely.
I forgot that last time. And I get 3 Solari because of my smuggling operation.
That's right. You do.
So now I have
3.
enough Solari for that wink space.
There's a wink space.
This will also allow me to draw a card.
Okay.
And now I must trash it. So this is going to go back to the fold space area. And I believe that's it for me.
Okay,
So now
cool.
it goes back to you.
All right, let's play experimentation. So this is my first time going to be able to do this. I love the fact that there's a bunch of spice here and it's not going to cost me anything. So I'm going to go ahead and play that one there. Let's send an agent out. So I get these 3 bonus plus 1 additional if you don't mind.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Okay, perfect. And then I can deploy a troop.
And technically, the rival is here with their dreadnought, but because the rival doesn't collect any spice, then it really just blocks off that spot.
I'm going to put in just 1 troop. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that.
You're interested.
And then,
interested in this.
I mean, you know, just get a little something, you know, if nobody's going to compete there.
Sure.
And then I also get to move up now on this track, so I'm off the board. I am going to place one of my specimens into that zone.
Very good.
That's me.
All done?
Yep.
Okay, so here you go.
Yeah, where are you going to go, rival? I want you to flush the market, rival. No, conspire.
Conspire.
Could you not go there? Okay, very nice. Wow, they are going there.
So they go up on that influence track.
Dang.
And they also get to put in 2...
I might have went to my last spot to get spice to go there.
Well, that is not a combat space.
No.
So it goes into their,
Gosh.
their garrison. Good job, rival. The rival is actually on my side right now.
That was good.
Well, it is back to me, and I must go here or else I cannot take any more turns. So I'm going to play Subject X137 and send my agent to the Sword Master.
Do you have 8?
Huh?
Oh, you do?
I do have 8.
Wow.
How dare you?
I don't know what happened.
I have 9, actually.
Wow.
So here's 5, 6, 7, 8. I've been saving some money.
Yeah.
So that's my Solari, and I'm going to be able to take...
I lost track of what you were doing.
My 3rd agent. So now we're always going to take 3 agent turns for the rest of the game.
Sure.
In addition, my Subject X137 card allows me to go up on the Tleilax track if I have reached the first DNA spot, which I have. Yep. So there's that.
Well, looks like my hands are a little tied here, so I'm going to have to play this card instead because the agent went to conspire. Another experimentation card. So we are going to go to the only other thing that I'm eligible to do. It's an orange or yellow space. There's only... I'm not eligible for this because I am not high enough here, so I have to go...
You have water?
I don't have water.
Foiled. Naveen.
Okay, hold the phone.
Wait, why did you need to go to a triangle space? To use your coordination?
No, I have this, but I would have liked it for something else.
Okay.
This is the one I was planning on playing. This is would have allowed me to go to Conspire, to spend the spice, to get the dial. Not going to happen. So I'm going to be spending it for the blue spot.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and put that down. And then I'm going to be moving myself to... Ooh, I think I want to go here. I think I'm going to go to Carthage. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get a cube. I'm just going to put it here. I don't think I want to move it in, but I do want to grab myself an intrigue card.
Very good.
All right. Now this agent bar would allow me to spend 2 specimens to go up twice on this track. I only have 1 specimen, so...
that is nice. That is a very nice agent.
Especially for what you're doing with that. I had to steal that card earlier. Okay, so this is my intrigue card, and we'll see what I do with it.
All right. Done?
That's it.
Okay, well, please, please, please. I'm so hoping that they don't go where I need to go.
Carthage. Oh, that's where I am.
Oh, no.
So they're not going there.
Okay.
Draw. Selective breeding. They're going to go here.
Perfect.
That's good.
That is fantastic.
All right, so they're going to go there. They are now up.
And that's it. That's all they do.
Where are you trying to go?
Thank goodness. I, with my Signet Ring card, which I'm not actually going to be able to do, I would like to go to the Great Flat.
Yeah.
Had they have pulled any of those Harvest Spice cards, they would have definitely taken that spot.
Totally.
So, this is too good. So 2 water.
Yep.
And it's going to get me all
3
of these plus 3 more spice from the supply.
Very good.
That's so good. That's like all the
spice be flowing.
I'm going to need for a while, I think.
A good amount of spice.
And that's also a combat space. So I might as well just put 2 in there.
You know,
right,
everybody must be wondering what the next technology was.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's right.
Especially with all your spice.
Invasion ships. So 5 spice. Wow. You get all those troops. And you can spend this once per round, discard a card, and it says enemy agents don't block your agent this turn. And we know that turn is just one turn that entire round. Yeah. So that's it for me. So it's back to you.
Okay, so we are going to go into reveal. So let's go ahead and put these cards.
Just put them off to the side just in case anything says
that's true.
Play,
I'll just put them off to the side here because I will have that situation happening. I'm going to put these 2 out.
Okay.
I am going to get a specimen.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and put that there. I get a Solari, and I also get a sword. So I have 1, 2, plus 1 for that. So can I have a Solari, please?
Solari. There you go.
And then I do get to use my coordination action here because I have at least 2 troops in the green, yellow, or blue. So there I am. And now I can trash 1 card. When this card is trashed, gain 4 Solaris. So let's go ahead and do it.
That's so nice. Can I give you a 5?
I'll take a 5, yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
Good job.
Thanks. It came up. I was able to do it. All right, so now these can actually stay in the discard pile.
Okay.
And,
so how much persuasion do you have?
I believe I have 1, 2.
Okay, so you have the same 2 options.
Same old, same old.
Is it time to flush?
You know what's funny? I was so complaining about them going to Conspire. Had I had this card, then I could have gone to Conspire because
that's
that
true.
Little mini agent spot right
Is it
there.
a sign?
You know what? Let's just bring it on. I'll take
okay.
it. Let's just take it. It also has some swords and stuff. So
your enthusiasm there.
Let's do it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Let's put this down.
We have
a trashable.
The Death Commando.
That is such a nice card.
Yeah.
That allows you to trash.
But you can only go to 2 different types of spots.
Hey.
But if you have Fremen Bond, cards, it gives you additional combat strength.
I do have these 2. I don't think I want to buy this because it does require grafting. I only have 1 other card that allows me to graft.
Sure.
So the odds of it coming with my thick deck is going to be a little tough. So I'm just going to call it there.
Okay. And as a reminder, for those unfamiliar with the new expansion, we have Reclaim Forces, which is always going to be there. If you have 3 specimen, you could spend that to recruit 2 troops.
Or move up on the train.
Move up on that train, yes. It's a really, really useful card.
Yeah, this card is double-sided, so it's always in play.
All right, then, so it goes back to me for my reveal turn. I'm just going to set these off to the side as well. And I have these 3.
Okay.
So it is 1 combat strength. So now I have a total of 5, I believe. Ooh, hey, looking good there.
Okay.
And I have 3 persuasion. So I could take this, but I just don't know. Thufir Hawat is really nice.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to play an intrigue card, and it's going to be charisma. So it is a plot card, which means I can play it during my reveal turn.
No.
And it says gain 2 persuasion during my reveal turn this round. So now I have a total of 5, and I can take Thufir.
Yeah. He goes anywhere, basically, right?
Yes.
And you get to draw a card?
Anywhere, and I get to draw a card.
Or in reveal, you get an intrigue?
Pretty nice, yes. Or during reveal, you get a persuasion and an intrigue card. So doesn't matter which way you see it. It's nice all around.
Totally.
I don't think I could. Well, I guess I could buy industrial espionage.
It does. You don't have to graft it, but if you really want the benefit of it, then you want it to be grafted.
Yeah, I'm really fearful of clogging up my deck with stuff that I don't super need. So let's not do that. Okay. But we are going to refill the market.
Ooh, a 6.
Treachery. This is a card that has this unload box, which means you can also discard or trash it to gain the reveal benefits. But this is a nice card because you gain 2 influence instead of 1. But you must now trash.
It's a one-off card.
It's a one-off, unless you use it for revealing and such.
Right.
Either way, that's nice.
Pretty good. Yep. So I think that is it. We're going to go into combat, right?
Right. And because the rival doesn't have anyone in the conflict, we're not going to draw a card for them at all.
True.
So starting with you, Naveen, would you like to play an intrigue card?
Ooh. You know what? I will not play one.
Okay, great. I was really scared there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play one either. The battle is decided. So I'm taking first, which means I get the Mentat.
You do.
That's pretty nice.
So that means nobody can go to the Mentat spot next
true.
round.
I also gain 2 Solari. It's not my turn, so I don't get my smuggling operation. But still, hey, 2 Solari is great. And an intrigue card.
Right.
May I please have an
So I basically get the same thing except I don't get the Mentat. So
yes.
1 intrigue card coming to me.
Ooh.
And then, and then 2 Solari, please.
There you go.
Solari is good.
All right. So that's that. Let's go ahead and lose our troops. I believe this is done.
It comes
it's
back
only
to them.
1 round.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and fill some spice. Really just on
one spot.
On the Haga Basin. And then let's go ahead and recall our agents. So we each now have 3.
Right, and you're going to be first player.
And I'm going to get first player, so I will also take the rivals.
The responsibility of the rivals.
Oh my goodness, we're almost halfway.
Almost
halfway done.
Yeah.
That is the end of the 4th round. We're now entering the 5th. So let's go ahead and reveal a new conflict card, shall we? Aha! Our first point.
We are.
So this is to secure the Imperial Basin, which is here. So whoever wins it gets a victory point as well as control of the Imperial Basin. Let's go ahead and draw our 5 cards. And I'm going to need to shuffle mine.
Same, yeah.
All right. So I have my 5, and I think I'm going first for round 5.
Yes, let's go ahead and sort these.
Yes.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to start by doing something wild.
Okay.
Playing my fold space card, which means I can go anywhere. And I'm going to send my agent to the highliner.
Oh, man.
Have all this spice.
There you go. You go up.
Thank you. So I might as well spend it all. So it's going to cost me 6 spice, which is everything I have.
That's good.
And this is a decision, isn't it? Like, I have such a hard time deciding how many troops to send into the conflict. Who wants to decide that?
You.
Well, I get 5 of them.
Okay.
And I can deploy all of them into the conflict. So I think I
also
will.
Get 2 water, don't forget that.
Seeing as how aggressive the rival has been, and they have a dreadnought, I'm going to send all 5, and let's just go ahead and toss in.
Oh, nice.
Just everything.
Cool.
And I also get 2 water.
Sure.
So that's everything for the highliner spot. In addition, the fold space lets me draw a card, and I must now trash it. So that's out of my deck.
Perfect.
Whew!
Wow, that changes things for me.
Does it?
Yeah, I have 6 spice also.
I
Well,
feel good
we're going
about
to see
that.
what the agent is.
Yes.
Or the rival.
The
agent.
rival.
Yeah.
The rival is going to go to fold
Fold
space.
space. They're going to go here.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So they also
Dang it.
go up on
Unbelievable.
the Spacing Guild. That's it for them.
Looks like I'm not going there this
I
round.
guess not, yeah.
Okay.
The rival is truly doing their job.
They are.
In the rule book, it says they serve as a blocking person, and
They
they're
are doing that.
they're
for
doing
sure.
that.
Oh, man. Okay, then I guess I'm going to do this now.
Okay.
Because I need to get somewhere on the High Council. Let's go ahead and use my Bene Gesserit card here. This one is going to allow me to put somebody on the High Council. So I have to put this down. It's going to cost me 5 Solari. But now I have 2 permanent persuasion, and it unlocks this. So now anytime I'm involved in a battle, I have an extra 4.
It's like having 2
towards
troops in the battle.
It is, yeah. So that's good. And this card allows me to draw a card. So hopefully I can get something good.
Very nice.
There we go.
All right, for my next agent turn, I'm going to spend that card, again, subject, X137, and I'm going to go and finally make myself a dreadnought. So I'm going to the green spot over here. It's going to cost me 3 Solari.
Sure.
So there's the 3. And I am going to get one of my dreadnoughts. And because it's not a combat space, they're going to go directly into my garrison.
Yeah. You don't have any spice.
I don't have any spice, which means I'm not going to be able to purchase a tactile, but I am going to be able to go up on that track, which, actually...
Gets you 2 spice.
Oh, 2 spice, yeah.
Not
so
enough to buy something.
I don't have enough.
But you do get a point.
I do. And that is a point that cannot be taken away from me.
And you're looking at another one here. It's not good.
We'll see. All right, let's see where the rival is going. Still suits.
Okay.
Where's that?
Here.
Oh, over there.
So they're moving up.
So they go up on that track as well.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
They do have the ability to deploy, so they will move in 1, 2. Just
That's
like that.
right. Thank you.
All right, I think there's been several actions where I'm 1 person behind. I really wanted that dreadnought space.
Feel the burn.
I have to wait a whole round to get another one in, so because I have enough Solari. So I'm going to be using my fold space card for the first time. This is going to allow me to trash it, but draw a card. And I can basically go anywhere. So I think I want to get involved with the Bene Gesserits. I want to get off the block here.
Okay.
So this will be trashed. I do get to draw a card. But let's go ahead and move that in. And I'm going to move into this spot here.
Secrets.
Secrets. So we're going to move up on the track, draw myself an intrigue card.
And just so you know, I only have 2.
Right.
So no stealing.
No stealing. And let me make sure to grab that card.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, back to me. I'm going to go ahead and play my Spacing Guild card over here to send an agent to Carthage.
Okay.
So I get a troop, which I'm not going to deploy into the conflict. I'm going to send that to my garrison, but I will send out my newly acquired dreadnought.
All in, huh?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to get an intrigue card, please.
Oof, man.
Thank
You
you.
are getting a lot of points here.
All right, that's not bad. And so in addition, my card allows me to spend a spice to go up on the Spacing Guild and draw a card.
I'm assuming you're doing this?
Yes.
So you're moving up. You have a temporary alliance as of right now.
I have an alliance. That's temporary. We're
Man,
friends.
You're dominating right now.
Which means I get a point.
And you get 3 Solari.
I get 4 Solari.
4, that's right.
Because I am Princess Moritani.
Ooh,
So here we go.
I'm not doing well here.
4 Solari, and of course I get to draw a card. I can't forget that.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that is it for my turn.
Okay.
I also have a the Mentat, so I'm going to get a 4th turn this round. But the rival now gets to go.
All right.
So let's see where they're going. Harvest
Spice. So they're going to go here.
I was debating going there.
Nice.
So they're going to go there. and
They steal it.
this goes away.
That's it.
And it is a combat space.
Yep.
So that goes
they are
in.
coming in. All right, I want a point. I am seeing myself falling way behind, so let's go ahead and use diplomacy.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get myself to go into selective breeding.
Ah, 2 spice.
2 spice, so it's gonna cost 2 spice.
Oh, you have a lot of spice.
I do, yeah.
Spice
So
and tactiles
I get to go
with that.
up. I want to. So I'm gonna go up here. I do get a point.
Nice.
And then I can trash a card. So I'm gonna trash this card that's in my hand, this Recon. I really don't need it anymore. It's not very good. So that's just gonna go out.
Just tell it how it is, Nadine.
Yeah, to draw
do
2
you really
cards.
feel?
I feel like I want that out of here. All right, so that should be me for the entire round.
Okay. Well, I get 1 more agent turn because I have the Mentat. All right, for my Mentat action, I'm playing Thufir Hawat. And so I debated just going to one of these faction spots, I guess up there, but it's just going to get me Solari.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to go to Interstellar Shipping because that'll get me up 2 on the shipping track,
That's
which
good.
is nice for me considering I have that tactile.
Sure.
In addition, I get to draw a card. So
Solid.
there's that. Oh, gosh, I want to trash this card so badly.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right, we are going to go into a reveal turn. I have 5 cards in my hand, surprisingly, for a reveal. So let's go ahead and put that down.
Okay.
And we are going to expose all of these. So I have quite a bit going on here. So let's just kind of make this somewhat legible. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Nice.
persuasion to spend, which is really nice. I also get 1 specimen, so let's go ahead and put that in there right now.
And you're not in the conflict at all.
I'm not in the conflict, but the Gunthopter says you may deploy a troop from your garrison to the conflict.
Ah.
So if I did that, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I have a seat in the High Council, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's right. Do you want to do that?
I'm going to do it. So
gonna
let's
do
go
it?
ahead and put that there.
For water?
Well,
I guess it's just 1 troop. So
it's
that's
just
pretty
1
nice.
troop, yeah, and I have 10, so
Okay.
let's go ahead and put that there.
There you go.
And then let's see what else we have. We can start doing stuff. I think I want to possibly do this one right here. I think I want to get 3 down
Okay.
and then put 2 into this spot right over here. Because I
Okay.
think I want to get something building for the next round.
Very nice.
And now I have 6 to spend. I'm looking at that treachery card over
Yeah,
there.
this
Let's
is
go ahead and
nice.
just grab that.
You want to take it?
Yeah, I'm going to take it. So that's for all 6.
It's so nice.
It goes there,
Nice card.
and I believe that is everything for me.
Water peddler.
Nice.
This is so funny. It's, you take it for 1 persuasion, you get the water, and then you just trash it at some point for
Nice.
another water.
Very good. Okay, well, that was me.
All right, then it goes to me
Mm-hmm.
for my reveal turn. Let me just put these off to the side. And I have these. So I get 1 combat strength here. So I have 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this goes to 15 plus
Pretty
1.
good.
So that's 16.
16.
Oops. Okay.
Yikes.
So that's that card. I also get 1 specimen. So let's go ahead and, can you put this over there for me, please?
Okay.
Thank you. And 2, 3, 4 persuasion. So what do I want to get here? You know, the web of power is not bad, considering it gives you a bunch of stuff if you have at least 2 influence in those tracks, and I'm
Okay.
pretty far out on
Most tracks.
on most of them.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to take this because it cost me the 4 persuasion.
Okay.
So that's it. I think that's everything
That's
for
everything,
me.
yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and reveal a new card for the market row. Space travel.
Ooh,
Space and Guild.
let's you grab some stuff.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a real simple one.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go into combat.
Okay.
Which means we're gonna add some strength
What do you guys
for
got?
the rival.
2.
2. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Right?
Perfect. They're in
Wow,
last place.
right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. So starting with me, intrigue cards. I am not gonna play an intrigue card.
All right.
Are you?
I am going to play 1. I'm going to play Vicious Talents. I get to add 2 swords because I'm not far enough. Had I been up to this spot over here, I would have been able to add 2 more. And if I was at the very end, I would get to add a total of 6. But
Why are you adding more swords?
I'm adding 2 as of right now.
Why?
Maybe I have more cards.
Well, I guess I'm still gonna pass.
You're passing.
Yeah, seeing as I think I'm still ahead. You
All
have
right.
another one?
Another one. Private Army.
Oh.
Spend 2 spice for 5 swords.
For 5 swords.
Yes, so 2 spice.
Oh no.
That goes out,
What does
and
that
now I
put
go to
you at?
17.
Oh my gosh. What?
Leave me be, Monique.
Oh.
Leave it be.
Oh my gosh. I have to play my card.
Do you?
I have an intrigue card.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Tiebreaker. 2 swords.
Unbelievable.
Boom, boom. So this goes out.
What was that though? Is 10 spice though?
Yeah, it was either a combat card or an end game card. So it's either you use it during the game for 2 strength, or at the end of the game you get 10 spice.
Unbelievable.
Back to you.
All right, that's gonna be it.
I was holding my breath. Wow, that was
sucks.
the most tense conflict so far. Whew. Okay.
I had to chance it.
So I'm first there. I get 1 point. I get a this.
It's a 2-point swing. If I win that, I get the point. You don't get it. I had to try to go for it.
Imperial Basin. And since I won with the Dreadnought is not going to go back to my garrison. I'm going to go ahead and place it in Carthage, I guess. So that's going to last there for 1 round.
Right.
You get 2 water.
2 water.
So
not a point.
The water's already there.
Unbelievable.
In addition, I do have another intrigue card to play. It's a combat card that didn't have any effect on the earlier part of combat, so I believe I'm supposed to play it now.
See it.
And it is Harvest Cells.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose all of these troops here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This says when you lose at least 3 troops at the end of a conflict, I gain 2 specimens.
Okay.
So it's going to go there. I can also acquire a Tleilax card paying its normal cost.
Will you?
So, well, let me just make sure I lose these first.
Okay.
And then I can decide that. This is going to go back to their garrison. And then you get your troop back.
Sure.
Well, can I see the first one?
Sure.
Beguiling Pheromones? This is a card that you have to graft. If you send an agent to a faction board space this turn, trash one of the grafted cards and gain an additional influence with that faction. Interesting. Or I can spend 3 and just go up on that track now.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
3 and go up on the track?
Yeah. I feel like I'm going up on the track a lot.
Yeah, you are.
So I might as well.
3, and now you're here.
So if that's not clear, I'm using Reclaim Forces to do that.
Okay.
All right. So that's it for combat. Let's go ahead and refill
Spice.
makers.
Yep.
Just these 2.
Okay.
And let's take back our
Markers.
agents.
1, 2,
So we each
3.
have 3.
Yep.
Let
And
me
I'll
go-
take theirs back. 1, 2.
Yep.
And where's their
There's
other one?
that's the first player marker. I'm going to return the Mentat now that that's no longer mine.
Yeah, gosh, yeah. That was very useful for you, huh?
That was very useful, actually. That last action.
Yeah, an extra action, yeah.
And then let's go ahead and reset these. And that is
Okay.
it. We are halfway through.
Yeah.
If this lasts the 10 rounds. So let's go ahead and reveal our next conflict card, shall we?
Yep.
So this is 4.
Oh,
This is 4.
where are the points?
This is Raid.
You're just gonna come back.
Sorry, this conflict deck was crafted
Monique did this.
from a whole series of cards. You never know what you're gonna get, right?
I wanted
Part of the
points.
beauty of
I
it.
was like,
So
while your dreadnought's gone.
we're battling for some spice as well as an intrigue card. Intrigue cards are great. Sometimes
good.
they also provide you opportunities to gain points.
Sure.
So that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and
Do
draw
5, yeah.
upper hand.
Okay.
That is exactly 5 for me.
Yeah, same.
That was the rest of my hand.
Okay.
All right, Naveen, you are first. Take it
Oh
away.
boy. All right, so I'm going to be doing a grafting. So I'm going to be grafting this one with this card.
Okay.
So I get to draw a card and then also do one of the experiment sections. So let's go ahead and draw me a card. Oh, I do have to shuffle, unfortunately. Let's see. All right, here's my card. Okay, perfect.
I hope you got something good.
It's not bad. And then now I'm going to move myself up. So I don't know. I think I'm going to just go ahead and slide myself down this way. And go up on this. Yeah, I think I want to move this. I mean, just to passively get a point there would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
And then now I am going to be actually sending out my agent.
Yeah, where are you going?
We're going to have to go to the Great Flat. 2 water goes out.
I wanted that spot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So then I get 1 + 3.
There you go.
1, 2,
All the
3.
spice that you could ever want. maybe.
And then you know what? Might as well just toss 1 in there. Why not?
Okay.
All right, that's me.
Well, would you like to do the honors?
Sure. Let's see what we got. We are the Dreadnought
Dreadnought
space.
spot.
Looks like I'm not getting a Dreadnought.
Okay. Well, they're going to go here.
Yeah.
And they are going to build out their second Dreadnought.
That's not good.
And this is going to go into the garrison.
Yeah.
They also get a troop.
Troop.
So now
They're fully loaded.
they're fully showing their strength here.
Yes.
This is a show of strength
This is
right
not
there.
good.
All right, back to me. I'm going to play my diplomacy card.
Okay.
And I'm sending my agent to secrets. So that's going to get me an
Another
influence of
point.
the Bene Gesserit. So I'm going up to 6.
I'm not doing
and
very well here.
I get to draw an intrigue card.
You
You have an
do.
intrigue card, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's nice. All right. Well, that's me.
Happy
Back
with
to
that?
you.
Okay. All right. I'm falling behind in points here, so I'm going to have to get something that gets me a point. I'm going to play my diplomacy card right now.
Ah.
And yeah. And let's go ahead and move this agent. I would love to go here because I do have 6 spice, but I have other plans for that spice. So fold space. Let's do it. So I'm going to move up. I do get a point.
Very
and
good.
then I get a fold space card, which goes into my discard.
Nice. All right. Back to the agent.
Agent. What do we
Hope
got?
they don't go to...
Reshuffle.
Reshuffle.
Reshuffle all the House Hagal cards to form a new deck, then reveal another card. So
just reshuffle and
just
draw?
reshuffle and draw. Yeah. There we go.
So we get to
Look at
watch
the
this.
animation. Look at it go.
Groovy animation.
Conspire. So
Okay.
they are going to be going up here.
Yeah.
And they're just pushing along.
They're going to take that faction
Yeah.
alliance.
They also get 2
2 troops.
into their garrison.
And that's not a combat.
No, but
Okay.
they're loading up.
Oh gosh, look
They're
at
loading
that.
up.
Think you're tough,
Yeah.
rival. All right then. Well, back to me. I'm gonna play my experimentation card, and I can either go here, spend a water for 2 spice, or go to the Imperial Basin and not spend anything
You also
for
get 3 spice.
3 spice.
Yeah.
Because I have control here. So I'm gonna go there. I get the bonus plus 2 spice. That's a total of 3.
Yep.
I might be saving for something, maybe.
Maybe.
And I also get to go up on that track. Now, do I want
Do you want to go
specimen?
further or down?
Let's go down.
Down. Okay,
So I get a specimen. So go ahead and place that there.
All right, very good.
And that's it for me. So now it goes back to you.
All right, the dagger is going to be very useful for me.
Uh-oh.
So let's go ahead and spend it. We are going to go into this slot here.
No!
I needed that
What
badly.
are you going to negotiate?
No,
Purchase?
no, I'm going to get a discount on a tactile. I think I want that very top one.
The spy satellites?
Yeah, so 4, which is really going to be 3.
That's what I wanted.
3 spice.
Because you can spend 3 to trash it and just get a point.
Yes, and
Right?
or at the end game, it's worth 1 point for each faction where you have 1 or less influence. Ooh, that is only here.
So it's the same. I mean,
That's interesting. So if I never go off this, like up to this point right here,
It's gonna be
the
worth
same
the point.
thing as using the spice right now to trash this. So I think I'll just hold on to this and then make a decision at the end.
yeah, you can always wait.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect.
Well, let's go ahead and reveal a new one.
Yep.
We have
Ooh,
Sonic Snoopers.
cheapy.
So getting this for 2 spice gets you an intrigue card, and you can trash this to put any number of your intrigue cards on the bottom of the intrigue deck, and then draw that many
Oh, I see.
intrigue cards. So you're basically just recycling them
Cycling
to
through.
get something that you'd like,
Yeah.
maybe?
All right, so it's now going to be the agent's turn.
Yes, there you go.
All right, where are they going?
Good luck.
Arcane. So they are going to the place where you don't get benefits.
Right.
They're going to go there.
And they're going
So-
to... They take a troop, deploy it immediately.
And then they're going to bring in
gonna
both.
Bring in both.
Yes.
That means they're taking control of this next round.
Yeah, as long as they hold. Yeah.
As long as they win, exactly.
right,
So I
yeah.
didn't mean to take you out
To
of the combat
belittle
there.
my situation here. Okay,
Sorry about that.
that's okay.
Well, it's back to me, and I do have a plot card, which you can play at any time during your agent or reveal turn. So I'm going to play it now. This is illicit dealings. I just get to go up on that track.
Unbelievable.
So it gets me another intrigue card, but more importantly, it gets me closer to that last victory
Point.
point spot. So that's nice. Okay, for my actual agent turn, I'm going to play my Signet Ring, which I think I'm finally going to be able to use its ability in a second. But first, I'm going to use it to send my agent to interstellar shipping.
Okay,
Arguably the best spot in the game.
sure.
So I'm going to go up. Do I want to buy a tactile? I think I will. I'm going to go up and then spend it to go down. So that's a 2 freighter symbols. I'm going to get a tactile at a discount of 2 spice, and I think invasion ships is nice.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Because even though this current conflict doesn't have a point on it, next time it might.
It probably will.
And I'm going to get, so I have to spend, what is this, 3?
3.
3 spice. I get to deploy, or I get to recruit 4 troops into my garrison.
Okay.
Just like that. And then it says, this specifically I can flip over once per round and discard a card. So that's important in order for my enemy agents to not block my agent just for that turn.
Okay.
So there's that. Let's go ahead and reveal another one. Training drones. This just gets you a nice troop there.
You're training.
Okay, I'm not done though. I also get 3
They can go directly into the conflict, right?
3 troops. Do I want them to? What is this for? Spice?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to send them into my garrison.
Okay.
I'm just not going to even do that.
Yikes.
And then I get to go up on an influence track. Let's make it this one, I guess, right? Makes sense. Take that point. And now that is my last faction point. The ones that can't be taken via the faction alliance.
This is not good. What am I doing?
Also get money or spice. I think I'm going to go with money. So that's 6 Solari to me because I am more tiny. And you also get 1.
I get 1, yeah.
So there you go. And then finally, I get to use my Signet Ring ability for the first time ever in the game. And as a reminder, it allows me to spend 7 Solari to recruit a troop. This is my last troop. I can get a spice, and I get to go up 1 on a faction track. I think I'm going to go up on the Bene Gesserits.
Okay. Just
like that. And that's it. I think that's everything for me.
Okay.
So I think it goes back to you for your reveal turn.
Yeah, reveal time. Okay, so because we are in the reveal turn and I do have 2 agents out in those colored spaces, I do get to discard a card or trash a card.
Nice.
Let's trash my dagger. Let's get this out of here. So that's gone.
Okay. Nice. And the daggers are not very good. So.
Not that good, yeah. So now I'm going to reveal this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total persuasion. Not making it work to me though. Like it's not translating into points.
Well, is it time? Is it time, Naveen?
4?
Your atomic crest to flush?
I don't know. I'm looking at it. It might be, but let's get
6 is a good.
So I have a dagger. So I have 1, 2 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 total. Okay. So now, let's do it. Let's flush it. Let's see something good.
All right. So you're spending.
I'm spending
your token here. And then we're going to go ahead and flush the market.
Let's get rid of that.
So these are going to go out. We're going to have a whole new 5. So we have the Guild Ambassador, Space and Guild. Let's go up on the Space and Guild track. We have the Reverend Mother for 4. That's a trashable card, Bene Gesserits. Fremen, that's Liet Kynes, Sardaukor Legion, and The Voice. These are not bad. And you can pretty much buy any of them.
Any of them.
So...
All right, I think I definitely will take this Guild Ambassador because Monique does have the alliance there. So if I leave that for her, she can just straight up spend spice for more points, which is going to bleed me out. So I have to just hate draft this basically. So that's 4.
Okay.
And then let's see if there's anything good.
This is Carryall. It's Carryall. Double the base, not bonus spice you harvest with this agent, but that's expensive. 5 persuasion. You have 2 left.
2 more.
You could take the voice.
Take the voice.
And that makes it so that I won't be able, or opponents, I guess, can't send their next agent to wherever you choose.
So I'm not going to spend that last 2 persuasion. I think I'm going to hold off. Yeah, I don't think the voice, it might just clog up my deck.
Okay.
And I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just going to say no.
Okay.
That's going to be it.
All right. Well, then it is to me for my reveal turn. And again, how many times is this now? I have nothing. I have essentially nothing. I'm not in the conflict, so this is not going to... I want to trash these daggers. I really do.
So are you going to take the voice?
I don't want to either.
Yeah.
It's only blue or triangle. I would like to not do that. Gosh, I wish I had more. These other cards are great. I wish I had more persuasion. Yeah, I'm just going to... Well, actually, I have 2 specimens over there.
Yeah, so you can get the industrial espionage.
Or I could save up, because this is going to give me a point if I can add another specimen. All right, I'm just calling it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not going to flush, not going to buy anything.
All right.
So combat time. Let's see how much the rival adds.
They add 2. So they are at 7, 8, 9.
Well, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, sorry,
right? Because I think these are worth 3.
3 each,
yes.
Worth 2? 8 plus 2, 10.
Yeah.
You're not involved.
I'm not involved. So Naveen, are you going to play an intrigue card?
I will not be doing it this time around.
No?
I got beat pretty bad last time I did it. Yeah.
Sorry. Well, then that is it. The battle has been decided. So first place goes to the rival, and you get 2 spice. So that goes out.
Yep.
And because they won with a dreadnought,
these 2 cover your flag.
Or that will go back. This goes out. And this dreadnought is going to cover the Imperial Basin. So now that is not a benefit for me. But my dreadnought goes back into my garrison. So I am ready, for this next conflict. Let's go ahead and fill the 1 bonus spice. That's going to go to Haga Basin. And then let's take back. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Let's take back our agents.
Okay, 1, 2, and then 3 at the top.
And I believe I'm going to go first.
You are.
Right? So let me take back the rivals agents as well.
Okay.
All right. that is the end of the round. Let's go ahead and reveal the next conflict card for the next round. I don't remember what round we're in. Is this 7?
6 maybe?
6?
Yeah. Ooh.
This is huge. It's a battle for Carthage. So this is going to be for 2 victory points and control of Carthage. So this is huge. Let's see how many rounds are left. There are 3. So now we are in round 7. It is official. All right, and here we go.
Okay.
4, 5. All right, so now it is to me. All right, for my first agent turn, I'm going to play the Web of Power. So this is the first time I'm playing this card.
Ooh.
This has this, I think it's called an infiltrate symbol on it, which means that if somebody else, if an opponent, I guess, were in one of the spaces, specifically for the Bene Gesserits that I wanted to go to, that they don't block me.
Right.
But if I'm already there, then I do block myself. But that doesn't matter because nobody's there anyway. So I'm going to go here to Secrets. Naveen, how many intrigue cards do you have?
2.
2, okay. So I'm going to go up on this. So I'm going to get the faction influence.
Okay.
It's going to give me a point and an intrigue card, please. Thank you. I think I get 2 of them, actually.
What's that?
Because I get an intrigue card for this spot and then one for going up there.
Yep.
So, and now I have 4. Hold on. So then the Web of Power says that if I have 2 influence in the other tracks, I get something.
Ooh.
So I think I have 2 influence in all 3, which means I think I get all of them. So it's 2 Solari, which is really 3 because of my smuggling operation. And then I get a water and I get to draw a card. So
pretty good.
that is me.
It's a big turn.
Huh?
That's a big turn.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's go to the rival, shall we?
All right, where are they going?
Let's see. Selective breeding.
Breeding.
So they're going there.
Okay.
Okay, so they go up on the Bene Gesserits. That's it.
Sure.
All right, back to you, Naveen.
All right. Trouble. 8 to 3. Not good. Experimentation. We'll do this.
Okay.
I am very worried about you taking that spot over there, so I think I have to do it. So I'm going to go here.
Oh, you're there.
I'm finally there. Yes. So I'm going to go up, and then I'm actually going to go down, and I'm going to take 2 spice.
2 spice?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I should have gone there first, knowing that I had that symbol.
Yeah.
I got tunnel vision there.
Good. Well, I mean, you got a point. You're doing pretty well. Okay. Experimentation. I do get to go up this track here. By doing that, I get a specimen.
Okay.
And then in addition to that, I get to go here and then take an intrigue card.
Nice.
All right. Okay, I can make this work.
Good?
Yes, that was not bad.
Intrigue cards.
All right, intrigue. All right, back to you.
All right, for my next agent turn, I am actually going to use my tech tile, invasion ship. So I haven't done this yet. This allows me to flip it over and discard a card in order for enemy agents to not block my agent this turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to discard this card because it has that box that says if you discard or you trash, you also get that benefit. So I'm going to discard this and it's going to get me 2 spice and 3 Solari. So I have a lot of Solari, but I don't have the card that I need to use it.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay.
So now I can go somewhere that's been blocked for me previously. So I'm going to play my experimentation card to go over here to interstellar shipping. Ooh. So I'm going to go up twice. 1, 2. And then I also have the research symbol. So I think if I were to go down, it's true, I would reach the end there and get that point, but there are other spaces, I think, that I could go. So let's go up.
You're going to go to spice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take that spice now. Okay. And I think that's it. So now it goes to the rival. Let's see where they're going to go. Harvest spice.
So
oh, no.
Here.
Did I wait too long? Because they go to the spot that has the most amount of bonus spice, right?
Okay, yeah.
So they're going to go there. And they're going to take this, like the criminals that they are.
They are criminals.
All right, Naveen.
All right, the score is 3 to 8. I don't think there's a 5-point spot on the board, but I think I could do a little bit more than what I have right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to be playing my treachery card. That's the one that was a big hitter. It costs a lot of persuasion.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Allows me to go to any one of these 4 spots, and then I gain 2 influence instead of 1, but then I do trash this card.
What?
So, yeah, so I'm going to be going up. Oh, well, I should probably go somewhere. I'm going to go here.
Oh, wow.
That, because I have enough spice, so it's going to cost me 6 spice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So there goes that. I go up 1, 2, and then now I gain 3 Solari for meeting that.
Yes. Are you trying to threaten my faction alliance?
Just a little
my
bit.
political dealings with the Spacing Guild?
A little bit.
How dare you?
And then before I forget, you can only play plot cards during times of plot. Now that I have enough Solari, I'm going to spend 7 to gain a point.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you find a 5-point spot here?
No. No.
Okay.
But it's a point, so I'll take
so
it.
That's 7.
7. Okay, and then now I get 2 water.
Yep. Here's your 2 water.
Okay. And then this card does get trashed, by the way, so I'm just going to
it's trash.
It's trashed,
Oh,
yeah.
trash this card.
Yeah,
That was
and I
your
do
one
not
and
get that
only.
benefit that's at the very bottom there.
Ah, okay.
So then, and then I get 5 troops. Now, these can go directly into the battle. So let's go ahead and get, I think I'll put 4 in there for
You're gonna
right
put 4?
now.
You're gonna put 4 in such a high stakes battle?
Why are you doing this to me? All right, fine. I'll put 5.
I think you should put everything in there.
I'm putting 5, and then I'm going to leave, well, because right now I have 10
Yeah.
plus another 4, so I have 14 right now.
Okay.
And I think you only have 1 more action?
I do. I do have one
Do you
more
only
action.
have 1 more action?
Yeah. Didn't consider that.
I'm going to hold 1.
You're gonna hold 1 back?
Yeah, I think so.
But what if they go in?
Well, if they go in, then they only have 1 more action, so the max they can do is probably what? 7,
Depending on where they
10,
go, plus whatever card they draw.
10 plus 1. I think I'm going to go with this.
For my last agent turn, I'm going to play my other experimentation card.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to go to smuggling. I didn't really have the card variety that I needed to go really anywhere else.
Perfect.
This turn.
Good.
So I'm going there. I get 2 Solari. And then I am going to just go down. I'm just going to pull this back.
Okay.
So I get 2 troops, which I can deploy directly.
I think you can.
Oh, I only have 1.
You only have 1?
Okay, wait, no. Let's not go there.
Okay.
That's not going to work. I only have 1. I actually get 3 troops with that. Okay, well, I still have to play this card. So I think I'm just going to go to the Great Flat then and get some more spice.
So
I
2 water. And
can pay
3. That's a lot of spice, though. That's not good.
I can pay 2 water for 3 or no water for 1. So let's just do the 2 water for 3. And I don't know if I gave back the Solari, so let's give that back for that previous spot.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so there's the spice. It's also a combat space, so I can pull in 2 of these, which I will.
Okay.
And then I am going to go up on that track. Let's go down.
You're going to go down?
Yeah.
This way?
Yes, so I think that lets me trash an intrigue card, so I can draw a card and an intrigue card. Does that make sense? I'm going to trash this intrigue card. So that lets me draw a regular card as well as
And a new one.
a new one. Yeah, thank you. Oh, interesting. And then before I end my turn, I'm going to play an intrigue card just to get this out of my hair.
Okay.
Oops. It's going to be the Secret of the Sisterhood.
So you just get to move up a little bit further?
Yeah, just a little bit further on the Bene Gesserit, just because I had 4 intrigue cards in my hand.
Yeah.
And I needed that to not be a thing.
Okay.
All right. I believe that's it for me. That was my final agent turn.
Yep.
So here we go
Where are
back
they going?
to the rivaling as they do.
Secrets.
Haha.
So
It's
they
already
are
filled.
Full.
So conspire.
Conspire.
Okay. So they go, oh, it's up here.
Mm-hmm.
So they go there. They're going to go up 1 on that. So they take
They
that.
take this. This is out. That's for them. Well, that's
and
good.
they gain 2 troops into their garrison.
Garrison.
So they're not even in the battle. Look at you.
Yeah.
You did well there.
That is good. Yeah.
You made the right decision. All right. That's it. That's it for us.
For you.
Your
yeah.
rivals are done.
My rivals. Okay, let's go ahead and play a Bene Gesserit card, even though I don't get to go to the Bene Gesserit locations. So it does allow me to draw a card, and because it has a blue symbol, I think I want to go to the research station. Let's go ahead and spend the 2 water. I get to move up on one of these tracks. Let me make a decision based off of the cards I draw.
Okay.
So I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay, based off this, I will move up this way here.
Get a specimen.
Get a specimen.
Okay.
And then
So how many cards did you draw total?
I drew 2 from that spot, but I still need to draw 1 more
Yes.
here, so I do need to shuffle.
You get 1 more.
That's true.
That's nice.
All right, so I got to get 1 more card. Perfect.
Nice. Those draw card spots
drawing
really
cards.
save you in a pinch.
Yeah.
Eh?
So they're done, right? They're
Yes.
not going to be part of this?
No.
And that's just you. Okay.
That's just me.
I
Who
mean,
knows? I might have a show of combat
strength.
strength in my, my
this,
reveal.
yeah, that's true
Yeah,
in your
I do
reveal.
have the intrigue cards. I have 3 of them, Naveen.
All right.
Just so you know.
I might have ways to protect myself, so I'm going to. I'll just hold there.
You're not gonna bring any in?
I think I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right. Suit yourself.
Suit myself.
Are you done?
I think I did everything right. So I drew 2 cards. I drew a third, and then I moved up, and then I got 2 in there. Yeah, that should be it.
All right. Well, then it is back to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my reveal turn. So let's go ahead and move these aside. I
Nervous.
have 4.
4. Okay.
4 persuasion.
Ooh,
I have
good.
not been very persuasive this game. Not at all. I'm not even.
You're doing pretty well, though.
A seat in the High Council. I wish I could pay off more of my persuasion with my Solari, but alas. Cannot. So let's see.
Man.
There is the Siege Reverend Mother, who will allow me to go to just these 2 spots, but I can trash a card. Is that worth it at this point? Is it worth it for me to buy another card?
Is it coming back?
That is the question,
I feel like
right?
this game is gonna either end this round or the next one. So.
Yes, I tried very hard to make it now, but
And you're only 1 point away here.
yeah, when you're like in this area, it's like, oh, what can I do to reach the top? Cannot. So I'm gonna hold off on buying anything.
Okay.
Because it's literally just this one or this.
Sure.
And I mean, this could be good with the Fremen, but I just don't think it'll come back to me, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
time.
fair. Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and discard this.
Okay.
And now it's to you for your reveal.
So
turn.
your total strength is
sorry.
5, right?
It is 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had nothing in my hand.
Okay. Yeah, you bluffed, huh?
I bluffed.
All right, so now I'm gonna go. They don't reveal, so I'm gonna go into mine.
Yep.
And so I have some good stuff. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is the spice gonna flow?
Plus, I have this Gunthopter here. So total. Let's just count my my combat strength. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And you can deploy a troop from your garrison to the conflict.
I
Would
may.
you like more?
I may
Naveen?
deploy. I'm not going to.
Okay, did you say 15?
15. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
That feels good.
I think you're gonna win that.
Okay, good. And then because I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm just gonna do a spice must flow and get another point.
Another point. Uh-oh.
So there we go. So that's gonna go into here.
I didn't work hard enough for this
That's
conflict,
good.
I think.
And I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna do lose 2 troops to gain 2 just because I don't really. Ooh, should I? Should I? What do you got total? 5? If I lose 2 troops, that takes me down to 11.
Yeah.
I think I will lose 2 troops.
Oh, you are really betting on me not having.
So I'm gonna, yeah. So
The intrigue.
well, I have to go for it. I'm already toast if I don't go for it. So okay, so I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
They're gonna go into here, and then because I'm still in my reveal phase, I am gonna spend 3 of these
Okay.
to go ahead and move up 1 away. So I'm 1 away from that point right there. I need to find myself as. I need to survive this round, get the 2 points.
Yeah.
And then just be as close to other points as possible. That's the way I see my game right now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's it. And so
Where did you go? You're here. You're on a triangle and a circle. Do you want to trash one of your cards in
do I
play?
want to trash one in play? Oh man. So
You have a dagger?
do I have a dagger? Is it time to trash the signet ring?
Yes.
I think it's time to trash the signet
Because
ring.
you're not going to
I'm not
acquire
gonna
a card
acquire
3 or
cards.
less, right?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not. Yeah.
Wow.
Off you go. Thank you. So that was
Good
me doing
riddance.
coordination. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
That is it
Mm-hmm.
for our turns. Let's go into combat. We're not going to draw a card for the rivals to start with
Because
me.
they're not in. Yeah.
Do I want to play intrigue cards? Did Naveen guess correctly?
I'm hoping so.
I'm gonna pass.
Nice. I will also pass. Perfect.
Sometimes you have them, sometimes you don't, right?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay,
Naveen,
good.
you win the battle for Carthage.
2
so
points.
you're gonna get 2 points.
Oh, that was
Wow.
better.
That was a 5-point turn or whatever you said.
I was at what? I was at 3. Yeah,
You're at 3.
It wasn't a 1 turn, but
Okay, it was a 4-point.
4-point turn. Okay,
Well, you also get your flag on
do.
Carthage, which is here.
that's a good spot.
I did not win with my dreadnoughts. The dreadnought
back.
goes back to my garrison.
These two come
We
back
lose
into my
these. Let's
supply.
reset this. And we also remove their dreadnoughts. So now I have the Imperial base again because the
They're going to
dreadnoughts
be real
only
strong
stay
going into the next
for
one.
1 run. Yes,
Yeah.
I fear them. But that's it. So let's go ahead and refill the makers.
Okay, just that one spot?
Just that one spot. And let's take back our agent. So I have
Okay,
1,
1,
2, and 3. And I'm going to
as
pass
well.
first player to you.
I don't have water, don't have spice. I feel like I might be
You think that's
at that point where it's like, you know what, you tried.
You did it. You could.
I tried.
You battled.
I battled.
Bravely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are we ready to see the next conflict card?
Yes.
We're in round 8. Let's go. Okay. This is probably going to be it. This is definitely going to be it.
Oh boy.
Because we are going to battle as hard as we can for Arakin. It's 2 points and control. This means that anybody could take this, really. Because I've not had any spending power, which means the spice for me is not flowing. It's just not flowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully I can flow more spice.
So,
yeah.
well, you will be first. So you ready to draw
I
your
will
cards?
be first. Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
See, I knew I wouldn't get those cards back into my hand.
I see a way to get you to lose 1 point and me gain 1 point. So I'm going to play my fold space card. Trash this card and then draw a card. So I'm going to be sending myself to fold space. So essentially I'm trashing it to get it back into my supply, but I do get to draw a card. And in addition to that, I do move up.
More importantly.
And then because of that, this becomes that.
Wow.
And then I take your
what?
Your alliance, yeah.
I always do this. I always neglect my faction alliances.
Yeah, and then we're both like doing this thing, but you can just get it right there. So that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, but it takes me 3 now. Oh my gosh. Gosh, we're at that point, you know? When you're right there near the end and you're like, how do I just get those points to end this game? Well, the agent goes next. Do not block me, please.
Come on, go to Highliner, please. Arakin.
Okay. So
they're going to go here.
Yeah.
So they get 1 cube, and then I believe they bring in 2 dreadnoughts.
They do. Show of strength. So now we know who's going to win this conflict. It's neither of us. I mean.
Yeah.
By the way, this is supposed to refresh.
Oh, yeah.
That's once per.
That's true.
Once per round. Okay.
Ooh,
oh my gosh. What do we do?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I actually need them to win this conflict.
What conflict?
This one. I'm not part of this. I need to rebuild. It's hard to win 2 big ones back to back.
Yeah.
Especially when you have that much going on.
Right. I have Thufir Hawat over here. And I'm going to use that card to go to Hardy Warriors. Okay. So it costs me a water.
Okay. You're going to move up.
I'm going to move up. I can deploy 2 troops, which of course I'm going to go directly in, as well as my Dreadnought and another troop. And I get to draw a card. My last card in my deck.
Last card. Oh,
that's it.
What are you doing, Monique?
So now it goes back to you.
So I'm going to play my experimentation card.
Okay.
Let's go over to. You're gonna get some spice here, but I get 2 spice.
Yay.
So I'm gonna grab.
Yeah. There's
1 and 1, and then you get 1 passively because of that right there.
Right.
Cubes, are you going in?
Huh? Oh yes, it's a combat spot, right?
Yeah. How do I get it so that they do well? I think I have a card here that
you want them to win? You want to win.
I don't think I can win here. I think I have to survive a round. Is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna play this card.
Okay.
Double cross. I spend 1 Solar, which is the one I have. An opponent of your choice loses 1 troop in the conflict, and you deploy 1 troop from your supply to the conflict.
Okay.
So I am going to spend this. You're gonna lose 1 troop.
Me?
Yeah, you. So you're out. I get to go in from the supply, and then do I bring in 2?
Yes, go against the rival. When did you join the rival's team?
I don't know, because I think I need to survive. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going in. Let's do it.
It's all out warfare here.
It's all out warfare. You're right.
You want to stay on Dune? This is what you got to do.
I do want to stay on Dune. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to go for it.
Okay.
And to finish the turn, I do get to move up here. So let's go ahead and get myself a specimen.
Nice.
You never know.
You're 1 specimen away.
I need that to get the point. I really want that so badly.
Or you just need 1 specimen. Find a way to get a specimen in
I need a specimen. Yeah. I don't know.
All right. Shall we?
Yes.
The rival's turn. Care to hit draw?
Draw. Where are you going? Still suits. Ooh.
That one. So they go up on that.
They go up on that. They are going to go here.
Oh, you're trying to battle me for this. Rival.
And they're bringing in more.
They're bringing in more.
Oh, I should not have. I should have let it go. I should have let it go. Because they're going to draw a card during conflict.
All right. I think I could trigger the end of the game with this. I've done a little bit of math. in my head, it's gonna be with subject X137. So
You're gonna trigger it with it.
yeah,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
we've done.
go to interstellar shipping
Okay.
because it's a triangle spot. I'm gonna
Yes.
go up one and then back down.
Oh, what are you
So
doing?
I'm buying this at a discount of 2 spice. So it's gonna be 6 spice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
That by buying this, I get a point.
Okay.
So there's that. This also, by the way, you can flip it over once per round and spend 4 Solari to just recruit 3 troops into your garrison.
Okay.
So there's that. I now also get to recruit up to 3 troops, but
You only
I
have
don't.
one.
I'm gonna pull those back.
You're pulling these back.
I'm pulling them back because you can. Might as well, because you can deploy them directly into the conflict.
Ah, that's too much.
Okay. I also go up on the an influence track, so I'm gonna go up in the front.
Yeah, no.
I get a water.
No.
I take that.
No.
So here's my water. So I'm a little bit more influential again.
I was
And then
one round behind, I think.
I also get either 5. I have so much Solari. I'm gonna get the 2 spice.
Okay.
And the last thing is if I reach the first DNA helix column, I go up on that track, which will get me that
I'm
final
assuming
point.
you're doing this.
No, not that track. The one
Oh.
above it.
You're gonna go. Oh, this track. Sorry. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a beetle.
There's the
It's
10
the
points.
beetle scarab symbol. So that's 10
Yikes.
points. That triggers the end of the game. At the end of this round, it'll be the end of the game. So
I have one more action, she says.
you might. The thing about this game is there are plenty of intrigue cards that give you end game points.
Speaking
So
of intrigue, how many
this-
intrigue cards do you have?
I have 3.
Oh.
Don't steal.
I wanted to go here
Don't plan your
to
stealing.
steal one from you.
So it's not over until we get to the very, very end of the game because I've seen plenty of people just depending on what they have in their
How
hand.
much combat strength do you have here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13?
13. I told you should have put all.
Told me.
I put them all in. All right.
What
I think
What do I do?
that's it. So now it goes back to you. Oh, and by the way, we reveal the next
Oh, yeah.
tactile. It is 6 spice for Holtzman engine. At the beginning of the round, you draw a card. At the end of the game, this is worth a point. If you have at least 2, the spice must
I
flow.
have 1.
So neither of us fit the bill. We're going to ignore that.
Okay, so I could go here, actually, with this card. I
Okay.
do have to graft it to something.
Right.
Because this would allow me to get a cube, get this. So 2 cubes would come in here for 10,
Okay.
and I would get to draw an intrigue card. Versus
Right.
going to Bene Gesserit, I would not be competing here. I
Right.
would just get one thing. And then
Yeah.
the only way I would want to do this is if you had 4, and then I'd make you give me 1.
Right.
So that's not happening. So this does have to be grafted. It doesn't really matter what it grafted to. So I'm going to graft it to this card because I might have some swords to hold back.
Okay.
So that's going to be this one. It just basically says enemy agents don't block your agent this turn. I do get to draw a card, which is kind of nice.
That is nice.
So I'm going to be going out to this spot. I'm going to put in definitely a cube, and then I get 1 going to go in.
And, okay.
Because that 1 going in, plus I'm bringing it up to 2. I only had 1 left there.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I get to draw a card, which is nice. So let's just, hopefully I draw,
You draw a card because of this?
because of
The
that.
Playlax
Hopefully I draw a
infiltrator?
very sword-heavy card. No.
What sword? Dagger.
No, it's bad. It's so
Is it?
bad. It's so bad.
Oh, I can't wait to know what that is.
It's so bad.
Well, you put all your eggs in the drawing of card basket.
What a bad
Did you get your
shuffle.
intrigue card?
I did not get my intrigue card. Maybe this will be good.
So that'll give maybe 5 swords.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so 1 terrible draw to 1 fantastic draw.
Oh.
Okay. Illicit dealings. This is a plot card.
Ah.
I'm allowed to now move up on this track.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it right away.
Okay.
And there we go.
There you go. Very good.
Oh, I'll show you what that draw was, though, when I do my reveal.
Wait, do your reveal?
Yeah.
All right.
That wasn't good.
Oh, we're not done, actually.
No,
that was your last agent
That
turn,
was my
right?
agent turn, yeah.
Okay, so that means they get another.
All right.
Let's see where they
What are you
go.
doing?
Interstellar shipping?
Shipping. There is.
If this rival doesn't have 2 or more influence, reveal another card. But
You're already
I'm
there,
so
so yeah.
let's draw. Selective,
Selective
breeding.
They're gonna go here. Ooh.
They're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go there, and they go up.
They just go up.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
So they're not bringing anybody into the conflict.
Nope. And I honestly don't really know what else I could do here. I guess I will play my diplomacy card
Okay.
for my final agent turn, and I'll go to wealth. So that'll push me up there, and I get 3 Solari.
Ooh.
And I think that's it. Wow, Princess Moritani really really helped me out here
makes
with
the
the Solari.
cash.
Yeah, she makes the cash. That's me.
Oh gosh.
Back to you.
I know what that means. Okay. Well, it's reveal time.
It
You
is
want to see
reveal
the
time.
bad draw out of all these cards?
I would love to see it. What did you draw?
I revealed and drew my fold space card. It has literally no reveal benefit out of all these cards that it could have been. That's the one. But I do
that
have
would've been
these.
beautiful for an
This is
agent
kind
card.
of nice. So by usurping your alliance there,
Yeah.
if I have the alliance during the reveal, I can spend 3 spice
For a point?
for a point.
Wow. The
I did
Guild
it.
Ambassador.
So now I
guess
have 10
thematically that
points.
makes sense.
So that's
right?
something.
Oh, you got 10.
Yeah.
Okay. That got real wild in
This
the last round.
was so unfortunate. I mean, what could this would have been even better. I had to go
checking your
wreck.
fate?
Yeah, I mean, any one of these would have just given me something, you know.
Yeah. I mean, look at you, Naveen. Like, you were at 3.
Yeah, I played the long game, but I think it's a little short. So, so that's that. This is nothing, and then I do have this card as my last of the reveal. I do
Okay.
get 1 sword. So let's count 4, 5 plus 10. So I have 15 going into this battle.
Oh, okay. What I have here? 5.
It doesn't feel very good.
Just 10. I have 13. Okay. Are you done with your reveal?
That's it. Yeah, that's my reveal.
All right.
I could also. I am 2 board spaces. I can trash a card.
But this is the end of the game.
I think this is the end of the game, right?
Yeah,
It
we
is
already
the
hit
end of the
10.
game.
Yeah, it's the end of the game.
No need to
So,
trash.
all right. Well, I'm going to do my reveal. And once again, I have no persuasion, 2. So
You
there's
made that work, though. Yeah.
I do have 2 swords. So that
what
might be enough to tie
You
you.
got 15.
Let's see. Is this 3? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13?
14, 15.
14, 15. It's going to come down to the intrigue cards. That's it. Well, actually, hold on. They also get... Okay,
yeah.
we're going to go into combat now.
What do they do?
So let's flip a card for them. They get...
A reshuffle.
Reshuffle.
The drama.
The drama. We got to wait. This is the last time.
Ooh,
4. All right, so what are they at right now? This is
6 plus 6.
6 plus 6, 12 plus 4, 16?
16.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Oh
I'm
my gosh.
first to act here.
Yeah, you are. What are you going to do?
I'm revealing an ambush.
What's
4
that?
combat strength. So I go from 15 to 19.
Oh, I can't.
15 to 19.
Are you going to win this, Naveen?
Am I?
Oh my gosh. Hold on, no. I have a combat card, but it's not enough. And it doesn't matter if I get second. Well, it gives me an intrigue card. Hold on. I mean, this does matter then. This is cannon turrets. It gives me 2.
Okay.
So I'm at 17, and each opponent retreats 1 dreadnought. It's too
Oh, I
bad
don't have a
that you didn't
dreadnought. Oh,
So it's going to go down to 13.
so good.
This gets discarded.
I'm so
Do you
glad.
have another intrigue card?
I don't. That's it. I'm all done.
Oh
So.
my gosh. I cannot believe this. What happened?
I mean,
How did this happen?
I think you have some endgame scoring though, right?
I do. Do you not?
I mean, I have this one time.
Well, I guess we will find out. Well, this is it. So Naveen, you win this conflict.
So you're not playing another one.
I don't have another one that I can play right now. I'm going to get an intrigue card.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You win 2 points. So there you are.
Okay.
You also get Arakin. I don't know if that matters to you. Do you want to just
I'd
wear
like to
your
just
flag
show my
proudly?
flag out there.
Okay.
I didn't have a dreadnought. Wow.
I get to choose 2 because I got second. I would like an intrigue card, please.
Yeah, for sure. Good
I guess
luck.
I'll take some spice just in case there's like a... If you have...
I think it's a tiebreaker, yeah.
Spice. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. And there you go. That's it.
Okay.
So we're at the end of the game.
Okay.
It is time to reveal our endgame intrigue cards.
So
Or endgame points.
did you want me to give you
anything.
this one right here? I have
Please.
spy satellites. So I could have spent 3 spice to trash this earlier,
Mm-hmm.
but at endgame, I get 1 point for each faction where you have 1 or less influence. I have 1 or less influence here.
Okay.
I never went to go visit the Emperor, so I get 1 extra point.
So you're at
13.
You're at 13?
13.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I have machine culture. If
Okay.
I have 3 or more tactiles, which I do, I get a point.
Okay.
And I have economic positioning. If I have 10 or more Solari, which I
Okay.
do, I get a point. That's it. I can't believe it.
Yes.
I'm salty. I'm so salty. I thought I had it in the bag. My mistake, truly, is instead of taking this, I should have retaken that from you.
The fold space
I should have
one.
retaken the fold space, the spacing guild.
Could
I
you
should have
or
retaken the spacing guild.
could
from
you have though? Could you have gotten?
If I went there and then did that business, I could
Oh
have.
yeah.
Always retake the
Yeah.
faction alliance because it's a 2-point swing.
Right. Wow, that was
my mistake.
yeah.
That was off by 1.
Having this restricted ordinance that just gave me 4 combat was very nice to just have this because
Yeah,
it's basically acted like a
that's really
+1
nice.
dreadnought, you know,
Oh my
at all
gosh.
times without having to go invest
I
in a dreadnought.
cannot believe that. I cannot
Wow.
believe that.
I will say I did get very lucky on that card pull that just said go up on this track.
Ah,
I will
well,
yeah. So
that's how the intrigue cards
Yeah.
are. I think I've pulled a few lucky ones
yeah,
myself.
that's true.
But anyway, that is it. That is Dune Imperium with all the expansions up to the recording of this video. Naveen, you are the victor today.
Ah, thank you.
Good job.
Well played.
Well, there you have it. Thank you so much for watching our playthrough today. We really hope you enjoyed it.
Now, we do have plans to be back in the future for more playthrough videos, but if you want to see more like this, there is a playlist on this channel, which you can check out all the other ones we've done.
And if you enjoy solo gaming, Paula has a series on this channel as well called Table for One, which we recommend you check out. And until next time, thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.